Here we started with a charcoal drawing. I really love to draw from nature. Nature is so beautiful. There are so many textures and so many shapes and colors. To start with, I did just a general shape of the flower, the lotus flower, and then by doing this technique here, stippling, it's called stippling, I'm trying to create some textures. This is, by the way, is called willow charcoal. And to do the center, because the flower has holes, I'm using a stronger charcoal called compressed charcoal, and just applying very carefully there. And with this tool, this rubber tool, I'm trying to just very carefully smudge that, and a little bit of white on the edge there, just to create a little border. Made a mistake. I don't worry about mistake, and that's what I really like to say. Don't worry about mistakes, because mistakes, everybody will make mistakes, and that's how you best learn, by making mistakes. And this again has very small textures here, so I'm creating by stippling and applying to the texture. And I got this other tool just to create a very, I'm not using my fingers, as you see. You can use your fingers, but you have to be very careful when you use your fingers. And no matter how young you are, you can still do this kind of drawings. I have done this kind of drawing with 5-year-old children, and they come up absolutely gorgeous. And that's how you start building your drawing, bit by bit. And when let's say that I'll finish all of this and do a little bit more here. If you are going to use your finger, you have to use your finger very, very, very carefully. Never do this. Never go with your whole hand over a pastel drawing or a charcoal drawing, because you will wipe up the whole drawing. It will lose all the details. Another possibility right here, to combine this drawing with something very beautiful, which is ink. You can just combine the drawing with ink. So if I just do the ink over the charcoal, because the charcoal is willow charcoal, is natural charcoal, I'll get rid of the whole thing. So I have hairspray here, and I'll carefully spray that. If you have powder coming out of the charcoal or the pastels, when you do pastel, you never please blow. Always very gentle, do that, because if you blow, it will go to the other students and it's not good. So this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to just apply some ink here. So you can combine charcoal drawing, or you can just leave it as it is, all charcoal.